bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance. You could look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. He danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Made downfield. He's got it. It's worthy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. It's his running back. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Captain.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The turnover on the 1st series of this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They'll throw it. His first throw is an interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on the opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
That's good. Rams, first down. First and 10.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Nix with it on first. Throws caught. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson set to kick off.
He fields it from the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's on target. Puka Nacua. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They're throwing it. Trying for the deep ball. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
50 Bison.
Walker hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Things trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense to the line fast. On 1st down, it's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Jason Marshall on the coverage.
Now Nix. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll try and punch it in. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. Throwing here just before halftime. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. Here's the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she can really put up. So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
Ready to go! Here we go, perfect!
Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's going to air one out right away. That's hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 42 yards. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll stick with him again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. 2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Back to throw is Nix. To the goal line and in. Matt Forte. Touchdown Rams. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
There he goes again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Flush to his right. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
And the Bears first down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set
Both
to
teams
kick off.
ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 8.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Throwing is Nix. The throw here is complete. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Rams first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. To throw is Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Here's Nix to throw. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams first down.
19 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A handoff as they try to run it here, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 15-0 lead.
There's nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick
After the
off.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And this will be incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Defended by Janelle Dean.
Now Williams. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And his offense is going to be all set up.